가지.
Sorry, I started the song again. Gotta do another lap. Hey, chat. Commander Valdez is a 14-monther. Watched the end of Monday's stream today. And I have to say, Mario 64 is one of the 5 best games ever made. Has perfect controls, is great from beginning to end, and that I am not influenced by nostalgia, as I played it for the first time 3 years ago. Great opening comment. Third Impact is a 10-monther. Keep it up, Kyle. It was awesome to play you in Smash Bros. When? Oh, last week. God, it was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Heck yeah. Hi, Kyle. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Kombucha. There was another resub that I saw in there that I missed. Dr. Palpatine is a 4-monther. Currently, 14-monthers are our maximum monthers. They are our elders. One of the best feelings, chat, is this is basically my... got my hairs in there. This is my B-roll / graphics list. Just to be able to fold that up and toss it aside feels so good. Episode's done is what that means. Golden Triforce thanks me to 14-monther. I get to repurchase the best Zelda game tomorrow and from a Target. Wait, Golden Triforce. Are you being facetious or do you actually like Skyward Sword? C-Note thanks me to 14-monther. Hell yeah. Captain Hampton thanks me to 14-monther. I'm an elder, get off my lawn. Golden Triforce says, I love Skyward Sword. Huh. Well, that's really interesting to me. So obviously somebody named the Golden Triforce loves Zelda, right? And most Zelda lovers do not love Skyward Sword. What was the scripted score prediction? 82. I bumped it up one. It's hurt me for a decade that most don't love it. I'm gotten so used to it. Full playthrough tomorrow? We'll see. We're gonna play it all day tomorrow, but we'll determine at the end of the night if we're vibing with it or not. I think the game will definitely be better than PS All-Stars, which is a 74. Ooh, Frayed B. I should have brought that one up too. Probable no voice thing is weird, so I think high 70s. Yeah, that would have been a good point of comparison as well. It's Zotig's birthday too? Happy birthday, Zotig. Real Radic, thanks for being a 6-monther. Kyle, hype level for Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl? Since Nick owns Garfield, I hope he's playable in S tier. Nah. Jim Davis is going to keep Garfield out of that fighting game. No way. No way Garfield gets in. Can we... This is a fun idea. Can we implement a Sakurai's Law equivalent if they add to the Nickelodeon roster? That's so fun. So if they do DLC one at a time, we have to play a Nickelodeon game starring that character. That might be fun, honestly. I might be down for that. Derek, this week's delayed input is all about that Nickelodeon Smash Bros. Game. I did, in fact, see it, and I'm actually, like... I think of games that have been announced this year, I do think it's probably the most exciting game announcement. And we're not calling it Dan Schneider's Law. Planning to main either Oblina or Helga. We'll see how they play. But those are two promising characters right off the top. How long after the release? It stated in the script, 1 week. You give it 1 week to settle. I just picked up Real Monsters from Luki Games. For what console? I'm guessing like Genesis? I'm guessing there's an Unreal Monsters game for like Genesis, but I can't say I've ever even seen it. Kyle, I did get an OLED because my launch switch is pretty beat up. Oh, how many people pre-ordered today? It seems like if you were on top of it, if you were following Wario64, you could sneak in there. SNES. Huh. Cool. Not Chucky. I honestly hope the Rugrats don't get added. It's too messed up for Leonardo to use his swords against a baby. Against an actual baby. It's simply too messed up. I don't actually want to see it. Drangly, that could be a 14-monther. I'm fine with like Reptar in there, right? But like if any of the Rugrats make it in, it's messed up. All right, so a few people in a row said Damiani, and I can't tell if you're joking about Damiani or if you're for real. But it looks like some people got some pre-orders in. Almost like it's part of the game. I don't even want that OLED, but I was like, I kind of want to see if I can get a pre-order in. It's such a weird feeling. He talked about it on the stream. He did, in fact, order 3. Oh, boy. Don't do that. I mean, I guess if he's got friends who want them too, and he's going to be cool with them, for sure. But I worry about that. I do like the better audio. I hear you. When I'm in handheld mode, though, most of the time I got the volume all the way down because I'm like watching TV. Any sound balancing you need to do after using the PC for editing this week? Thank you for asking, Rockman Bionics. I already did it. Well, let's see. Let's see. I think we should be good. How's this volume? Goku will for sure be in that game, unless they had babies. If the Rugrats are in the game, Goku's not going to go fight Rugrats. So, this game I have the box for. It's like a GameStop box. I wonder where I put that box. I don't even know what the box art for this game looks like. It was definitely just super discount at GameStop at one point. So I'm like, that sounds like fun. So this is what I see right now is the most I've seen of this game. I'm a little upset about the driver, the people. But, because I guess this is weird, but like when I'm playing with Hot Wheels, when I was playing with Hot Wheels, I kind of I didn't really imagine like little people inside of them, you know? But this seems like a game about the people who drive the Hot Wheels. The new Hot Wheels game does not appear to have little people. Yeah, let's create a game save.
Green team.
The burnout paradise problem. Yes, thank you for bringing that up.
Blue team. High tech.
It's not a crazy thing to.
Powerful.
I know exactly what team we're gonna be on. This is kind of cool.
Team. Outrageous.
No, we are Dragon Smackers.
Powerful.
Powerful.
Blue team. High tech. Yellow team. Powerful.
What kind of special abilities can I buy? Super traction. I'm gonna turn it up a bit for myself, honestly. Wow, this game just started. Do I have a tattoo spot decided yet? No. I know a lot of spots I wouldn't want a tattoo. Foot is a no. Oh god, these are awful. This is what the Xbox 360 looked like? These are putrid, dude. I guess you have to stay Team Yellow. I guess I get that. Okay, I got like that. You ever played or seen the Smash Bros. Style game with jump manga characters on the DS? Yeah. I never played it, but I do remember looking at screenshots for it a lot. I remember wanting that game. When did it come out? What year was that? I never pulled the trigger on it. You basically you have
basic steering controls. Press the acceleration button to speed up. Use the brake button to reduce speed.
manga
Hold the brake
panels on
button
the
down
bottom
to
screen,
complete
right?
Stop to reverse.
And they work as like
Use your
summons.
steering controls to move left or right. While in the air, you can use your steering controls to spin your vehicle forwards or backwards as well as left or right.
Sounds like that game we
Use the
played
roll
last
buttons
week.
to do a clockwise right or counterclockwise left roll. Let go of the steering and roll controls to initiate self-righting of your vehicle. Remember to leave enough time for the vehicle to self-right.
AGP Noodles, thanks for being a 14-monther. Hey Kyle, great delayed input this week. Looking forward to the Mucho hosted episode. Not happening. It's got super loud for me. Not happening. And then Hosanta, thanks for being a 14-monther. Good work, Kyle, thanks. 2007-ish. Yeah. That would mean I'm in college. I'm a little more picky about the games I'm buying in college. But I'm definitely checking out screenshots. Admiring jump stars from afar. Metal Dave Mom, thanks for being a 5-monther. Is this open world? I don't think so. I'm looking for first person, obviously, as I do. Wikipedia says this game came out in 2013. Wow, so this is late 360. Archives. Career department. Okay. Let's get a job. That's not what they do here. Cool looking egg, dude. Peanut B Wolf, thanks for being a 14-monther. Great weird this is in the middle of delayed input this week. Thanks. Team select. I've selected my team. Event select. Let's do it. This came out the same day as GTA 5. That's so funny.
Get on the world's best driver dance floor. Keep your eyes on the road and your ears on me. And let's see if you can handle stage 1.
Okay. Make your way up the treacherous terrain as quickly as possible. Yeah, let's just race, bro.
Reach down and
Shaybot,
grab all
thanks for
the
being a
power
13-monther.
and torque you can find for this hill, Yellow. Pick a good line and don't hold back on the throttle.
DMCA? What music are we listening to? Like Candace, thanks for being a 14-monther. Thoughts on Persona with the 7 announcements coming? Let's wait and see.
The game will display different information on your screen depending on
I'm
which
doubtful
event
you
type
will
you're
see a
currently
big
playing.
new
Some
big
events are
game
point-based, while
announced
others are speed
amongst
or
those 7
distance-based.
announcements.
In the bottom left corner of the screen, are
I'm
your
guessing
current
you're going to
events.
see, like, you know,
If you're
school
already on
chairs with
track to
chains on
complete
them
the event
if they're going to
to a
announce
specific
Persona
medal
6.
level, the goal for the next medal is displayed. The bottom right-hand corner of the screen calls out your current speed. For points-based events,
Have I
your
seen the Mario
accumulated
Kart
points
Hot
are
Wheels
displayed in the
toys?
top
Pretty
left
neat.
corner. A log of actions that have awarded points will be displayed in the top
Yes,
right
I have. I have
Any
seen
tokens
those.
you have picked up
And they're
will be
pretty neat.
displayed in the top right corner of the screen. The bottom center of the screen will display a timer. Most events in the game will have a countdown timer. This timer is located at bottom center of the screen. When time is about to run out, you will receive a countdown warning in the center of the screen.
I feel so bad. I haven't been paying attention to any of that. Honest Juicebox, thanks for being an 8-monther. Ow! Okay. The opening bit for this week's episode got me. I laughed weirdly loud at the Trail Mix comment. Great. That's all I want to hear. Weirdly loud. Okay. Oh, come on.
Notice that one? Keep going.
I'm trying. What a challenge. Come on, come on. That one was a come on, dude. I did not hit that. Check your hitbox. Oh, you can see them hop, though. I guess they kind of sense you nearby. Oh, this music, dude. Holy moly. Good God. Hey, that loosey-goosey hitbox helped me that time. I'll take it. No!
More gas. Let's brake. Yellow, let's go.
You think I hit the brakes at any point? Okay, so let's try not getting as many medallions. Twitch ate my new sub, but you should see my Hot Wheels collection. Also, it was so cool when Ryan Dunn put a toy car inside. Okay. Oh, look, it actually kept track of the things I collected. Now I'm starting to think Twitch didn't even eat your resub. Maybe this world is toy size? What? Good question. Are we playing pretend? Is this like a Toy Story thing? Where the toys have an imagination? Or are we actual humans who have human-sized Hot Wheels cars? I don't know if I'm getting a minute with the car that I have currently. You know? I don't think I'm doing it. Oh, looks like I'm going anyway. Alright. Can't they just be giant Hot Wheels with no driver? I wish. But there's definitely a little character model inside of this car. Use no. Okay. So this was my fault. I chose to redo this race. Gotcha, gotcha. We're making pretty good time there, except I got a little slippery up here. Oh, bummer. Oh, I took a shortcut there. Bummer, bummer, bummer. We can still get this. We can still get this. Come on. Come on, big car. Come on, big car. Come on, big car. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Woo! Proved your worth. You're Ramia. Thanks for the 10-monther. Hey, Kyle. Good to see you. Wasn't it cool when... Okay. Okay, Chatteroony. Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed yes again. Okay, quit. Yeah, it's okay. Lowbrow chat. Imagine a Hot Wheels game where there's a giant hand constantly holding the car and extending into the skybox. And sometimes the hand would let you go. But you're right, that would be terribly terrifying. Did I see that Gundam Overwatch game? I had 2 people tweet it at me. It was in the thread of my friend group, but I still have not like fully watched the trailer. I have not like sat down and studied it yet. The brief 10 seconds I saw, it looks like a mess.
This challenge is all destruction and mayhem for
it was hard to like parse what was happening. Vegano, thanks for being a brand new sub. There were laser beams in every direction. What about the Super Robot Wars
Yellow Driver earns points
30th
for
announcement coming to the
performing various acts
West?
of destruction. Once an object is destroyed,
Well, has that been
destruction
officially
chain
announced?
is started. You earn
They're gonna
links in the
localize
chain
that
by
game?
destroying objects without letting the chain timer run out. When the timer runs out, the destruction chain will end, and your points you have amassed during the chain will be multiplied by how many links you have in your current chain. If you hit 6 links on the chain,
Yeah.
the vehicle enters on fire mode, allowing you to perform your special driver
Only on
abilities.
Steam.
Special driver abilities are
You know what,
unlocked
though?
when you
That's
choose
cool.
Select menu.
That's way cool. It's crazy to me Steam is less of a risk. Chat, should we stream that?
Is what I'm talking about, Yellow. Wait a chain. Attention shoppers. We have a fire in aisle 2. Brought
Uh-oh.
to you by Yellow Driver.
Yeah, I feel like we should absolutely stream that. That seems like an opportunity. Luvine, thanks for being a 14-monther. Don't lose that combo. Don't lose that combo.
KYLO.
Oh.
And the hits just keep on coming. You hear
Oh, we
that,
did it.
Yellow? That's
Cool.
the sound of me scratching that challenge off the list.
Yeah, scratch that off the list.
That result unlocks some
Pokemon
goodies
Unite for
you,
Switch is
Yellow.
July 21st, next Wednesday. Okay, that's a perfect Thursday game because I don't think we'll want to play it for hours and hours. Next Thursday we'll play Pokemon Unite. That's perfect. Hola, FF lover. Oh, somebody started in chat was talking about a rumor where Blizzard was nervous about FF14, but it's a 4chan rumor. That's fan fiction. That's fan fiction. Luvine is a 14-monther. Binge delayed input to catch up last evening. Also, are you jumping into Skyward Sword tonight? Nope, that'll be tomorrow night. Bengal Party asked if I've ever been to Miami. Also an 8-monther. No. No, I've been all over Florida, but never to Miami. Weird. But 4chan also got Milk right for Switch. It's true. It's true, but this isn't like a game announcement. This is something that purely sounds like something people want to read. You know what I mean?
Pronto.
Am I getting the Switch or PlayStation version of Nick All-Stars Brawl? I know I'm a Nintendo loyalist, but PS4, baby. Okay, I think I have to. Okay,
Boom! Thanks for coming.
that's 0 points. I misunderstood this event. I was not paying attention. This music! Stop! That does nothing too? Yeah. What if Blizzard announces a Rescue Heroes MMO? Chat, since looking at that image, I can't stop thinking of WoW as anything else. Okay, there's some points. I feel like I'm doing a good thing here. I'm dismantling their weapons.
Whack! This collision proudly brought to you by Team Yellow.
Because I wanna. Because I wanna. Oh,
You're chaining up, Yellow. Keep it cranking. Relax, kid. It won't even leave a mark.
I heard it there for a second. Oh. Does this game have races? Great question so far. 0 races.
Nice one. That yellow
Oh, I lost my combo for that one.
Get back in the...
Okay. All right. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. The barrels do not explode. Okay, nice.
Don't want to sound greedy, but give me some more of that yellow.
You ever play Hot Wheels Turbo Racing on N64? Super legit fun game. No, God, I played one Hot Wheels game on my cousin's PC that was basically like the Crash mode in Burnout. It was freaking awesome, dude. My combo! I guess you should save that until your combo's ridiculous, right? I think it's a good way to build meter. Okay, game. World's best driver, my ass. All right, chat. I'm trying. No! This is hard! You're here because of today's delayed input. Thanks, Elton's John. I feel like I was actually having a pretty good run the one I bailed out on. I was. I misunderstood what was happening there.
Yellow.
How many consoles do I have? Great question. I have a lot. I have many. More today than I ever had in any other point in my life. I feel like everything but a Xbox Series something. No Serieses. There we go. Big plane, big plane. Oh, it's only worth 500 though. No, 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 my combo. Okay. Okay. Do I take my 1 star and go, or do I really try to figure out...
Team Yellow.
100K means that there's something happening with the controls. Oh, hey, there we go. There's first person. That I'm not quite grasping.
Beautiful stuff, Yellow. You're in the groove. Don't break the chain.
Don't break the chain. Break the chain. Can you slam drift into stuff? Kinda. Ooh, that did not work that well. Warpipe, thanks for being a 14-monther. Think I'll get a Series X eventually? No, yeah, the PC. Once I get the PC, there's almost no way.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
I have no idea how to get 100K on this level, dude. This car is too wimpy. This is cool. Did I know the Origin PC CEO follows me? No. How would you know that? I didn't know that, but also, how would you know that? I'm not asking any CEOs for a PC, Chad. I'm not doing it.
Keep on coming.
Oh, you know what? It is super easy to track. Once you like click on somebody, it's super easy to track who else they follow. All right, so it's the combo. It's definitely the combo. We had 12K on that one, so we doubled our points. Clear the hangar. Choicer collection. It's funny. It used to be in the cubbies back here, but most of it's just attached to the desks over here now. So currently we're on an Xbox 360. We have the Switch hookup over there. The PS3 is nearby that. The PS2 is actually in the cubby. The Wii and the Wii U are in the cubby. The Xbox One is actually my monitor stand. Keeps my monitor high. I always appreciate it. Oh, don't let the chain break. Get that 3X right here. Nice. The PS5 is mostly hooked up in my living room, and I'll only unplug it if, you know, I gotta stream something on the PS5. It moves more than anything else.
Nice one, Yellow. You just made plays of the day. Now that is what I'm talking about, Yellow. Way to chain up.
Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. No, no, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ignition. Repeat. We
Okay,
have
so now my
ignition.
wheels are glowing. I wonder if I can handle like this.
Light it
Nope.
up, Yellow driver. Keep cooking.
No, I still can't shove these. What are my wheels even glowing for? There we go. That was nice. That was super nice, dude. Hell yeah. One at a time. Okay. No, 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 no. Actually, we're going to have to go out that way. Okay. This is perfect. The song kind of rips. Never mind. I guess World's Best Driver is not a racing game.
Some more of that, Yellow.
There's more to driving than racing, chat. That's what my instructor always said. No. Oh, that was very close. This was actually too close. Oh. 63K, dude. That hurt. That hurt. Okay, so I think going over to that corner, I'm gonna do one more try. I think going over that corner is a mistake. I think I could do more work on the other side. Man, this is such a perfect Thursday night game for me right now. This is chillaroonie, dude. And it's so dumb.
Hello, Yellow. Keep it going, Yellow driver.
PS4 Pro I still got, chat. It's still hooked up to my TV in my living room. I think it's probably time to donate it. Like, I kept it around because I'm like, well, maybe I'll need it for this or maybe I'll need it for that. But really, in practice, I haven't needed it once. I think I used it once since getting the PS5, and then it's like, it's been nothing. Yeah, I mean... Oh, no, 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 that's dirt, that's dirt, that's dirt, that's dirt, that's dirt, that's dirt, that's dirt. They're a little young still. They're not...
I'm gonna let that one slide, Yellow.
I don't know if they would love it or not, you know? Like, think about, like, what it means to, like, give it to a hospital. Though I also wonder at the same time if the hospital's like, well, we're kind of hoping for a PS5. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, last try. Last try. Last try. Last try. Last try. Still sticking with the Suns? Yeah. Yeah, chat. It's really easy after 2 home wins to get really stoked, but the Suns are still going to win. Don't worry about it. We haven't seen Lord Giannis in chat, though, this whole playoff series.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
And I bet it's a very stressful time, honestly. I bet as a fan, these games are simply too stressful to watch. Toasty Soul, thanks for being a 14-monther. Donate to a local library. Now we're talking. I freaking love that idea. This is kind of the dumbest thing I've done in a video game in a long time. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No biggie.
There's no context for this. I don't know. God. All right, I said last try. I did say last try. We'll come back for that if we need it. Just finished delayed input. I'm worried now. Chat, there's no shot at it getting a 41. It'd be 42. It'd have to be a 42 for me to lose that bet. Vamos, Kyle, esta facile. What is facile? Samurai SJL. Thanks for being a 7-monther. This might be a race. Oh, I do need one more medal. Oh, come on, dude. No way. Can I do this? Yeah, we can. Cool.
Hey, Yellow.
Facile's
all the
easy.
power and torque count for nothing if you're spinning the
It's
wheel.
not easy.
So choose your route carefully to avoid slipping on the ice or you'll find yourself back at the bottom.
So it seems like you should do one run of collecting the skulls and then one run of actually like trying to get a good score. The skulls seem unrelated to your score. What if there aren't enough reviews for a meta average? There were for the kart games. I actually think this game's got a ton of hype on it. There will absolutely be enough scores. The cowboy skulls are because we're the yellow team, I think. I honestly think the icon would be different if I didn't pick the Dragon Smackers. I think I need to be reading the snow a little better if I want a good score. Oh no, we can do this actually. 3 medals, baby. Nice.
You hear that, Yellow? That's the sound of me scratching that challenge off the list. Good job.
Afraid not, bud. I got some skulls to collect. EZA will review it. Who do you think will review that game? That's kind of cool. That definitely seems like we'll have more events in this area. I saw some half pipes. Ben? It's interesting because I would say Ben is from a different Nickelodeon generation than like Bloodworth or Jones or Damiani. You know what I mean? Like, Ben's gonna be like, thank God the Fairly Odd Parents are in this. And Brad will be like, shut up. I wonder, is Brad, I feel like Brad would be stoked for this game. Okay, buddy. We gotta drop in for that one. Sorry, not this racing game. The Nickelodeon game. How'd I miss these? Did Ben do Bikini Bottom? Don't skip? Ooh, do don't skip still happen? Whoa, I'm sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. That is my hole. Look at that thing. I gotta go in. Did I run out of time, or did they do that because I was driving to the hole?
On a scale of
Yeah.
1 to 10,
Not my hole.
I give that somewhere between
Not my hole.
1 and a 1.
Hole scold. Eventually, we're absolutely going in that hole, right? How can you have a giant hole in the middle of a level like this and just say, like, don't go see it? You know what's weird is I'm playing this game with a D-pad. It actually seems kind of effective. Probably because of the that stupid level I was just playing where I have to very carefully knock missiles into the ocean. Okay, I think we cleared our tokens. US is up 4-0. Is this just like an exhibition match to get stoked for the Olympics? What's happening right now?
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Team Yellow.
7-pointed start.
On their way to being
I too am confused
recognized as
about...
world's best driver.
No! Why we're driving giant cars. There's not been a lot of context given in this game. I presume they just thought that they're making a game for 5 to 11-year-olds and that they wouldn't need to provide a lot of context. Gold Cup tournament. Huh. So it's not for nothing. It's not exhibition. It's just an actual match happening. Jackass Forever is September 2nd. That's cool. Am I going to need, like, Paramount Plus to watch it, though? Okay, it did keep track of our 3 gold medals, which is great. So now we go back here, and now we can do the chopper chase. Oh, I need 9 medals in that event. I gotta do the chopper chase. Give me one more try.
We need you to clear this hangar deck
See that
to
in
make room
theaters?
for new aircraft and
I don't know.
Think like a bulldozer, Yellow, and push everything you can off the elevator. Pronto.
I guess I haven't seen any of the Jackass movies in theaters. Maybe 2? Will I also dress up in Nick-themed attire for streams? No. I will shed my Nick clothes. The streams work in an entirely different continuity than delayed input. Despite a handful of recurring jokes. Like, we don't make Shrek jokes on the streams, you know? Oh! Push it. Ah, push it. Come on! Come on! Oh, that's a reset. That's a reset. Okay. It got wedged. Jackass Forever is October 22nd, not September. Snowcone Guy, you really blew that one. You had us all hyped. What happened there?
Whack! This
Oh, nice.
Give me a minute here, Yellow.
Close.
I'll see if I can book you in for some lessons.
It's so funny, like, this event actually needs actual strategy. It demands that you are patient and careful,
Way to chain up.
working under pressure. Every event so far has been baby easy. Oh, nice. Then this level shakes you. You know what? If I'm being honest with you too, I like these physics.
Hello, Yellow.
I like that
You're too
a car
disengaged.
cannot
Yellow.
shove
And the hits just keep on
4
coming.
stacks of forklifts, but it can shove 1 forklift. Good physics. Mattel?
Attention shoppers. We have a fire in aisle 2. Brought to you by Yellow Driver. Way to light it up, Yellow Driver. Keep cooking.
Okay, we're fine. Go, 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 go. Don't break the chain. Don't break the chain. Go, 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 go. Nice.
You're chaining up, Yellow. Keep it cranking.
Oh, okay. We're fine. That was very close. That was almost the end to me. I see a floating barrel. It's fine. Oh, buddy, 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 buddy. Oh! What? I was not even close, dude. Not even close. Huh. I think I need to get some jets in there.
Ladies and
You gotta
gentlemen,
bury some jets.
round
You gotta
of
bury some
applause
jets.
for Team Yellow. Well on their way to being recognized
Google says
as
September 3rd in
world
Canada.
travelers.
Canadians are watching Jackass 4 a whole month earlier. What's the goal? 100K.
Beautiful stuff, Yellow.
The goal is 100,000
Don't break the
points.
chain.
Come on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We can't produce our own vaccines though. It's a trade-off.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
You can do this. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You can do this. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. Get rid of these missiles. Canada loves Johnny Knoxville. Everyone from every nation on this planet loves Johnny Knoxville.
Take the steaks off the grill, Yellow Driver. I say they're well done. Aye! No biggie.
Oh, man. Okay. One jet at a time. Just get this nose right here. Yes. Yep. See it. Pop up. Okay. Okay, bruh. Okay. I'm not hitting you. I was admiring your physics and it was a mistake. I retract my praise. Just scoot it. Just scoot it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good scoot, bro.
That is what I'm talking about, Yellow. Way to chain up.
Oh, oh. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Jet parts are... Oh, no! Yeah, do you see my score there? 72K. So jet parts are mega points. Jet parts are mega points. Okay, okay, okay. This is so doable if I just sink some more jets.
Yeah! Always love your work, yellow driver.
Ew, this music, dude. God. We love Johnny Knoxville when Johnny Knoxville is playing himself. True. Yeah, I'm not watching Bad Krampus. Thanks, Sailor Reno. Okay, so I think on my way back, I'm gonna try to get that jet off the edge. Thoughts on Black Widow? We gotta save spoiler talk for like 2 weeks. Gotta give everybody 2 weeks. I'll just say that, you know, I spent $30 to watch it on Disney Plus, and I don't regret that for a second. I would love to do that for many more movies.
You're chaining up, Yellow. Keep
You're
it
chaining up. Push. Push, mama. There you go. Yep.
Woohoo! Hey, no, that's not a malfunction. That's you on fire, yellow driver.
I think of like a farmer talking to a pregnant horse. Push, mama.
We have
Push. Push, mama. Is that weird? Push, mama. Oh, I'm gonna lose my chain for this. Get off the side. Push, mama. Don't go over it. Don't go over the jet. No. No. Ugh. Okay. All right, so that strategy did not work. Go back to talk about the hole. Okay, so if I do this thing first, I don't have to worry about it killing my combo as much, but obviously you want to...
Yellow.
You'd prefer to have that be multiplied by 8.
Beautiful stuff, Yellow. You're in the groove. Don't break the chain.
Good way to bury those barrels, though, huh? That was sweet.
Keep it going, yellow driver. Keep it going.
Trying, buddy. Okay. Do I think Valve was waiting after the Switch Pro reveal? No, Narrow P, it's coming out in December. I honestly feel like
Thanks for
they announced this project exactly when they planned to announce it.
Brought to you by Yellow Driver.
I don't feel like Nintendo's announcement was a factor.
Keep cooking.
But you know, I had said that like I didn't assume that they thought of themselves as a Switch competitor, but some of the language, some of the way that they're positioning the product, it seems like maybe they might want a little Switch money. But as we said when it was just a rumor, like
Now that is what I'm talking about, Yellow. Way to check
this
it
thing
out.
does not have to sell well for it to be a Valve success. They're selling these bad boys straight on the Steam store, you know? I feel like that's our best combo ever. Times 9? That seems sweet. Push, mama. Push, mama. There you go, there you go, there you go. Nice.
You're tuned into KYLO, and the hits just keep on coming.
Oh, hell yes. Okay. 9975 times 10. We're looking really good if I can push this mama off.
All right, Yellow.
No! No!
Good job.
I shouldn't, you know what? I didn't need to push that mama. I could have just pushed a barrel, and that's on me. That's on me. That's really on me. I didn't need to push that mama. The hype for Steam Deck does seem really healthy, yeah. I mean, you know, all we have is like what we can observe on Twitter and whatever. But yeah, it seems like there's genuine enthusiasm for that product, which is cool. Can we move on? No, because I need this to face the helicopter. That was sick.
You're chaining up, Yellow. Keep it cranking.
I do wonder how many people were surprised by it today. Obviously, we were super prepared. We're up on our Ars Technica. But it does seem like some people did not know this thing was coming.
Nice one, Yellow.
Oh, come on, man.
Plays of the day. Beautiful stuff, Yellow.
I had no idea it was
Break the
coming.
groove. Don't break the chain.
Showtown, you gotta watch Delayed Input. I think you would like it. Do I think it will significantly eat into Switch? No. Market share? No way. No, Kyle, what were you doing? What were you doing? I knew better. I actually knew better. You could see that going poorly. I bail every week after the Shrek comment. Okay.
Collection proudly brought to you by Team Yellow.
That was hyper efficient, Chad. That was sweet. A little hairy, honestly. I thought I was about to lose a wheel off the ledge.
Go. Go.
Yeah. We're getting it down now. I'm feeling good about this. This is a nice, tasty run. I'll get that box even. Keep the chain rolling. Nice. Push, mama. Nice.
Take the steaks off the grill, Yellow Driver. I say they're
What?
well done.
Sorry, sometimes when I try to go reverse, it definitely does not pay off for me. I see the Elgato tweet about their new Steam Deck. No, that's funny.
Keep it going, Yellow Driver. Keep it going.
Come on, come on! That sucked, dude. That sucked. Stream Deck, excuse me. Yeah, I have an Elgato Stream Deck actually. That's how we play all our stupid sound effects. Honestly, it's a pretty nice product.
Now that is what I'm talking about, Yellow.
Oh yeah.
Way to chain up.
Can we get an oh yeah? I am glued to this game right now. I feel like I've been missing half the conversation chat's been having. And it's because I'm like eyeballs in to this dumb Hot Wheels game. Okay. I owe you an oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Stream Deck. What else did Elgato announce? The camera I saw. Kyle's addicted. You know what? I am absolutely hooked.
Boom.
Uh-oh,
Thanks for
that's not
coming.
gonna work. Push, mama. Not worth trying. Faye, 1985, thanks for being a 13-monther. Oh no, oh no, 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 mama. No, mama. All right, okay. Can't hurt to mix up the strategy a bit. God, don't do that. Why is that the one that you drive over? That's the only one he drives over. Every other time, we stop on it like this.
Don't want to sound greedy, but give me some more of that, Yellow. You're too thin to KYLO. And the
Some
heat
attachment
just
mics on the
keep
Stream
on
Deck.
coming.
Some attachment for mics. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh yeah, the microphone seems pretty nice that Elgato makes. I wonder if at this point if it's better than the Blue Yeti. Which was kind of like the de facto default. Absolutely recommend microphone for if you're streaming for a long time.
You're chaining up, Yellow. Keep it cranking.
Okay, so I wonder also if those boxes are too low value to be worth it. Sure, they keep your chain rolling, but I wonder if they're just not even worth the time. Nice, mama. Oh, come on, though. Come on, though. That's not right, game. God, this is hard. This is actually hard.
Nice one, Yellow. You just made plays of the day.
Okay, I'm sticking with this. This is not a bail, actually. This is going to be sweet. Okay. Very specific rules to these physics. What else is on your Xbox? On this thing? A bunch of games from game trailers.
Collision
This is a
brought to you
360.
by Team Yellow.
I didn't even check if I could play it on Xbox One, actually. I guess I assumed because it was Hot Wheels, because it was licensed, that it's, like, not jacked up on an Xbox One. Backwards compatibility.
Beautiful stuff, Yellow. You're in the groove.
Fuzzy Orca, thanks for being a
Don't break the
12-monther.
chain.
Okay. I got different priorities now. I'm trying new things. Not BC. Yeah, if you got a license attached to you, you got a problem. You're not showing up on the Xbox One.
Keep it going, Yellow Driver. Keep it going.
All right, so we do know now if I go to the Jets now without pushing all those boxes in, or at least most of those boxes in, I'm not gonna have glowing yellow tires.
Hello, Yellow. Woohoo! Hey, no, that's not a malfunction. That's you on fire, Yellow Driver.
Push, mama.
Oof.
There you go, there you go, there you go. No, why stop though? Why stop though? Why stop though? Okay, I got mad. Okay, I'm still in this. I'm still in this. Go into the ocean. Go into the ocean. There you go. Into the ocean. There you go. Bro, car, what are you even doing? What? You don't kill me for that. You don't kill me for that. That's your problem, not mine. Oh, game. That's on you, bro. You don't kill me for that. Okay. 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 All right. All right.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
Easy lid flip. I definitely flipped my lid there. Nilla Puddin, thanks for being a 14-monther. Love delayed input tonight. I want to say I was publicly shamed for my 13-month sub message. And since I've since turned 30 years old IRL, I apologize for pretending to be a goofy, horny mischief maker. Just kidding. I love this community. Horny for SCL. Oh, you're still attached to Star-Crossed Lovers. I get it.
Way to chain up.
Yeah, you gotta let them go. Horny for Star-Crossed Lovers. Oh, bummer. I gotta let those rockets go. Push, mama. Push, mama.
Don't want to sound greedy. You're too thin to KYLO.
Careful.
And the heat's
Nice.
Incoming!
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's all. I just need you to get a little out of the way so I have enough force to. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ignition. Repeat, we have ignition.
Not gonna get that thing's butt end.
We have
I
a
think
fire
this box
in
might
aisle
be
2.
really messing that up.
Brought to you by Yellow Driver.
Come on. Push, mama. Push. Mama. Yes. Oh, no. Come on. That thing hit the brakes, dude. What the hell? God, I hate this. I hate this so much. Why didn't you make this fun? You could have just made this fun instead.
Got it, Yellow Driver.
Oh, that we lost the combo. God, that sucks. Why didn't they just make it fun, though? It could have been fun to shove stuff off into the ocean, but they were like, you know what? We should make these jets extremely heavy. They should really just stop the player dead in their tracks.
Nice one, Yellow. You just made plays of the day.
Okay. I'm wondering if I can upgrade this car? With those coins that I got? We were so close. It's because I was 250 away. All I needed to do is shove one more little box. We would have been fine. They should be lighter than the forklifts. Because they fly. Because they fly. Zelda comes out in 20 minutes. Wow. Man, I didn't realize it was so late already. All right, let's see if we can buy some upgrades at the garage. Team select. Oh, I do remember. Yeah. Do you remember there was like I could buy traction? That'd be huge. This would be a $5 mobile port on the eShop. This is a cool game. Press Y to purchase special ability. Yes, super traction. Oh, my balance is 82. Okay, dude. All right, we're moving on. Yeah, try 15 bucks. Yeah, you're not getting a Hot Wheels game for $5. I would love that traction, and I think it would actually help out a ton on that mission. But, we need more coins. How much would it cost if it was a Square Enix mobile port? They would bury this game. Square Enix has buried far better games. After a certain amount of years, some games they just do not want to acknowledge ever again, and this is one of those. They would not let you ever buy this game again. It's the same game that Blood previewed? No, that game looks sick. This is a silly game. The Hot Wheels game coming out this fall looks legitimately fun.
Break as many objects as you can here, Yellow. Yep.
And it
that's
is about
right.
racing.
And get to the end of the tunnel as fast as you can while you do. But watch out for danger areas or stuff that'll slow you
So far,
down.
this game has 0 races. Unleashed is the new one, yeah. I fear the tracks are too samey, so this is going to sound insane. But I do worry.
Keep it going, Yellow Driver. Attention,
Sick.
shoppers. We have a fire in aisle 2.
I do worry
Yellow Driver.
that not having
Gentlemen,
items
we have ignition. Repeat.
will make the
We
game
have
worse,
ignition.
which I know is messed up. Okay, so my multiplayer is ridiculous. I need to stop hitting the scaffolding so we get a good time. Y'all looking for a good time?
You're chaining up, Yellow. Keep it cranking.
Where am I going? This level's scary, dude. Honestly, it reminds me of swoop races.
Yeah! Always love your work, yellow driver.
You worry about it too? Yeah, it's weird. It's like, so in an arcade racer... Oh, we need more points. Okay, so it's not so much about time as it is points. You kind of need some random dumb chaos.
Woohoo! Hey, no, that's not a malfunction. That's you on fire, yellow driver.
Ragnarok's Edge thinks it's been a 13-monther, and so like... I worry you can get so far behind in a race that there's actually no way to catch up. So even though it's even though it's a jokey game, you know, I wonder if that could get like irritating and even worse, boring. Like, okay, well, there's no way I'm catching up. Might as well reset. In Mario Kart, never reset. You always got a shot. You're glad there are no items? Yeah, I'm glad too. It gets to be its own thing. I just worry about it in practice. That's how you do it, dude. That's how we do it. Just give it a tap on the side. Yes, dude.
Beautiful stuff, Yellow. You're in the groove.
You're a fantastic angel. Oh, perfect. Oh, my time. Damn.
We're gonna get this. Let's give it another shot.
So my score doesn't matter if I don't finish the race. My score doesn't matter. Okay.
Way to light it up,
Yeah, we
yellow
just touched
driver.
those.
Keep cooking.
Boop. Cool. All right, I think I can win this if I just get those diagonals. Skip the ones that really slow you down. Boop. But get the boops. I got the boops.
You're chaining up, Yellow. Keep it cranking.
Oh no, that's a weave.
Keep that
25
good
times
times
25.
and put it to bed,
What is that?
Yellow. Nice one.
150. One more. Oh, Adidas N64, I will absolutely be playing Skyward Sword with an analog stick. No motion controls.
That is what I'm talking about, Yellow. Attention shoppers.
So to move the camera, you have to hold down L and then use the right analog stick. I'm not even mad.
You're tuned into
I'll do it.
KYLO, and the hits just keep on coming. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, Kyle.
Woohoo! Hey, no, that's not a malfunction. That's you on fire, yellow driver.
I wouldn't think about playing it without buttons. I will be so happy to.
Grill, yellow driver. I say they're well done.
Clearly a lot of work and effort went into the translation. We'll see. Yeah, if I'm like losing fights, if we're not having as much fun, sure. Oh no, come on. But really, like, the facade got to me for sure when it comes to really appreciating the motion controls. So like, the way to trick enemies who block your slashes.
Keep going, yellow driver. Keep
Oh no.
going.
Bummer.
You hear that, yellow? That's the sound of
That
me
might be good though.
scratching
That might be good.
giant
Oh,
ugly.
that's super good. Okay, dude. Cool. Okay, so like, let's say
Result unlocks some goodies for you, yellow.
you hold your sword right, so they're gonna block right. Then you just move the sword further right, and Link slashes left, and it like confuses the enemies. And that was basically the way to win any advanced fight. Just like cheese the motion controls. Will I skip any cutscenes? No, we're streaming. We're streaming it. I'm not skipping a single cutscene. You never did that? I'll tell you, Key Change, it's an easy way to win any advanced fight. Including the final fight. Crash course.
Welcome aboard the carrier, Yellow. Now crush and destroy as much as possible within the time limit to crank up a high score.
What if they fix that and don't tell you? I'm gonna earn my way with the analog sticks. How long do I intend to stream tonight? Probably another half hour. I'm not ducking out at 12:30.
Now that is what I'm talking about, Yellow. Way
Silly
to
game.
chain up. Way to light it off, Yellow Driver.
Thanks,
Keep
buddy.
booking.
This guy believes in me. He's so supportive.
Yeah!
Pass.
Always love your work, Yellow Driver.
What do you think I should do different? We believe in you too, Kyle. Thanks, chat. Oh no. Okay, well, let's retry. This game came out 2 years after Dark Souls.
Beautiful stuff, Yellow. You're in the groove.
What's your
Don't break
point?
the chain. Attention shoppers. We have a fire in aisle 2. Brought to you by Yellow Driver. Hey, scratches that character. Keep going, Yellow Driver.
No, you just killed your meter trying to get that. It's already been gotten. What makes me think the Nick game won't have VO?
And the heat's just
It looks bigger budget. To me, it doesn't look that much bigger budget
That's you on fire, Yellow
than
Driver.
the kart games. I wouldn't really say that it looks bigger budget.
Hey! No biggie.
There's nothing left to break.
You hear that, Yellow? That's the sound of me scratching that challenge.
It
off the
is
list.
more money though, right? It is $50, whereas the others were 40 or 30. So it's bigger budget on our end. Bootleg Clan, I'm also like nervous that like the music will be generic, you know, that they won't use the musics from the show. They got a lot to prove when it comes to that stuff. I think all the different car colors have different events. Oh, do you mean like the team? How we're Team Yellow right now? Oops, my bad, my bad, my bad. Did those kart racers have trailers like that? I watched them, actually, obviously, as I was doing the edit for the show. Father Eunice, thanks for doing 5 gift subs right there. And you're an 11-monther. It's payday. Get those gift subs. Thanks, Father Eunice. It had VO. Oh, we got 9 out of 9, but nothing for it. Bummer.
Time for stage 3, big shot. How about we try both hands on... Okay, Yellow
It was
Driver,
like,
we need you to clear the
gather up your
Everything
favorite
is not
Nicktoons
nailed down,
characters
reach the
for a
goal.
slimier adventure. Something like that, you know? It was like
Heavier,
very
your right foot has to be on the pedal.
goofy, honestly, low budge vibes for the, so it is a better trailer, but not very much so. The song sounds almost the exact same. All right, this is chat's favorite kind of event. A Push Mama event.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
Oh yeah, Metroid Dread is on the docket. Don't worry, we're playing it. We're gonna be sequence breaking. Is Entourage the best HBO show? It's that or Ballers for sure. I always waffle between the two.
Now that is what I'm talking about, Yellow. Way to chain up.
So many games this fall? Gosh, I feel like it's a pretty light fall, honestly. What are you looking forward to?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ignition. Repeat, we have ignition. Woohoo!
What's my actual favorite
That's
HBO
our
show,
function.
chat?
That's you on fire, Yellow Driver.
Oh, Barry. No question. Barry's my actual
Just
fave.
keep on coming.
Smash those cones. Is there a new season of Kirby Enthusiasm happening soon? Chad, I see you with Oz and Sopranos, but like personally, I need like a little bit of humor to go along with my intense dramas. Which is why Barry's so good.
Hello, Yellow.
Better call Saul, dude. Dabbles.
That'll buff right out. Keep punching it. You got Hansel
Ow.
and Gretel on board, Yellow? Cause you're leaving crumbs everywhere.
Alright, let's try to get one final push, Mama. I feel like we got a really good score here, but I'm wondering if they have higher expectations of me. Get in there. Nice, dude. Great cone push. That was huge.
You're chaining up, Yellow. Keep it cranking.
Okay, let's see what our
You hear that,
expectation
Yellow?
was.
That's the sound of me scratching
Nice!
my
Oh, we
chest
crushed it!
properly.
We crushed it!
Good
That was a
job.
good push, Mama. Hell yeah.
Congratulations, Yellow Driver. You just scored yourself a
Ooh, I do like Veep, chat. Veep's
Check it
great.
out back at the test facility.
Chopper chase? We can do it? No way. A lot of people I follow on Twitter love Succession. All right, okay, sorry. We got a list here. Diablo 2, which that's not fall, right? I thought God, I guess we're really approaching fall soon. Sable, Metroid, Back 4 Blood, Far Cry 6, Battlefield, Guardians of the Galaxy, Age of Empires 4, Final Fantasy 16 Endwalker, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Pokemon. Skip that. Forza are all fall games. Definitely something for everyone on that list. You're right, a couple of things for everyone.
Are you as tired of that mind-dropping
'Kay.
chopper as I am? Thought so.
Chopper
Why don't
race,
you
let's
make
do
your
it.
way up to his helipad location on top
Tails
of that
in the fall? I
unfinished
think so,
high-rise
too.
complex, and end these flying days once and for all.
Kyle, remember once you said you watched The New Adventures of Old Christine? I felt an odd kinship with you over it. That's funny, but I have to be honest, it was probably more like a watch it while playing video games kind of show. This is cool. I can't believe it would be a show that I give my full attention to. But you're right. I guess I got a memory of that weird guy. He used to be in a lot of shows. He was like a tall guy. And he would also be in that Robin Williams show
No biggie.
with Sarah Michelle Gellar. That guy got a lot of
Think
work.
pretty about that, Yellow Driver.
This level's
You got
awesome, dude.
Hansel and Gretel on board, Yellow? Cause you're leaving crumbs everywhere.
Chat, do you know who I'm talking about? Does anyone know the name of that actor?
Oof, that's gotta sting.
You died.
Where's your head at, Yellow? We need to conquer
Where's your... He was on Legion too, cool. Yeah, that guy doesn't stop acting. I know him, but not his name, exactly. He always plays like a believably smart person. His name is Hamish Linklater. Yes. Yeah, that seems right.
Ah, Yellow
Chat.
Driver. That's not what I meant when I said leave your
Are you
mark.
following Hamish Linklater?
Relax, kid. It won't even leave a mark.
Reminds you of a Twisted Metal 2 level. Yeah, for sure.
Give me a minute here, Yellow. I'll see if I can book
Ooh.
you in for some lessons.
Always pronounced it Hamish. Oh, well, that's probably right. Okay, alright, you really gotta be careful. This is SSX on the rooftops. It is pronounced Hamish. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna let that one slide, Yellow.
F1 has a story mode. The team are really growing the franchise. Man, I'd be so into it, but F1 is like the hardest kind of racing. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Grim Salad, thanks for being a 5-monther.
Nah, that'll buff right out. Keep punching
Slow
it.
precision driving is not what you expected from a Hot Wheels game. Yeah, same. I'm pretty glad right now that this is just a Thursday night game. You know what I mean? We have no long-term commitment toward this game. Do a Team Green event? Okay. Oh, are you saying that, like, because I chose yellow, that's why we get all these, like, break stuff missions?
Come on, dude.
Okay. No, don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Scale
Oh.
of 1 to 10, I give that somewhere between a 1 and a 1.
Team Power is the break stuff missions. Oh,
Hey,
no.
no biggie.
Okay, we gotta, you're right, we gotta move. I do want to defeat this helicopter, of course. But that would explain why this game has been so dumpy so far. I chose the Dragon Smackers, and they smacked back.
Scratches that character. Keep going, Yellow Driver.
Can we just see the boot screen of Skyward Sword? I definitely preloaded it, but I'm not set up for it to switch to the Switch quickly. Show us the boot. Okay, get to the left though, dude. This is hard. You can't get to the left from there. Oh, come on! Why no ledge? Why no ledge? Okay, we're fine. Oh God, I forgot that you like once you get to the top of that one. Okay, what? Last try, and then I will go to green team. Team green. Okay, bro. City looks sweet, right? Like I want to be on that track.
Relax, kid. It won't even leave a mark.
This level design frustrates me. It does seem like intentionally bad. Like they were testing it and people were getting through it too fast because they were driving along the rooftops naturally. So to adjust the difficulty, they're like, well, let's put this ramp on the complete other side. So they have to go super slow. Okay. Fair enough. The mines don't do damage, so at least they can do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't you kill me. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, you had your fun. Isn't there a new Hot Wheels that keeps you toy size? Yes. Yeah. So the reason I wanted to stream this also is that I knew I would never be curious about this game again after playing Unleashed, Hot Wheels Unleashed. This is the game that's coming out this fall. That game looks sick. So really, we can just trash this game after tonight. You know, that feels nice about it. Zal Goose, thanks for being a 14-monther. Will Unleashed be better than the Forza Horizon Hot Wheels DLC? Yeah. Yes, it will.
Yellow
It will.
team, powerful. Red team,
Outrageous. Super
Green team.
fast. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be great. Can we trash it now? I want to see what a speed challenge is like. Panic Boat, thank you for being a 9-monther. Yeah, this looks nice, dude. This is what we're talking about. What I really like about the Hot Wheels game upcoming is honestly seeing some cars that I owned and loved to death. And, you know, I don't love cars, so my favorite Hot Wheels were like the weirdos, like the shark car. What a strange vehicle this is. Oh, it is much faster, huh? Sick. Balthier is a top 10 Final Fantasy character?
Green driver.
So you have Fran and Balthier in your top 10?
Eyes in the sky, your navigator. And make no mistake, I want you to win this world's best driver competition.
How are the Skyward Sword reviews so far? Did that embargo drop
Let's
today?
start by conquering the... Okay, Green. The elimination race is all about making
Fran's
sure you're
not
not
top
in
10?
last place when you reach the elimination gates.
What?
So make sure you don't miss any speed boost pads.
I had a Stegosaurus one they show in the trailers. Exactly, Colonel Raddick. That's what I love about that game coming. It's like, oh, I had that one! The mods are at odds. They often are. Okay, so this is almost racing.
Classy combo there, Green driver. But I know you want more.
This is rude. You're a rude game. Mean as I could be. Haha. Oh, yes! Oh, I missed one. Oh, I thought they would give that one to me, honestly.
Keep it clean, Green. You're chaining up.
This is swoop racing. No question. Oh. Oh, no, I'm losing control. I'm good.
Insane with the
Oh,
chain,
man.
Green.
It's actually going faster. Okay, this is sweet. Oh, no. Okay. It's actually gotten much harder to
Big fan
control.
of your work, Green. Great win.
Thoughts on FF12? I love FF12. I missed too many. in a row. That got hard. That was kind of cool, honestly. Actually, I don't want to retry it, though. I haven't played FF12 since like 2009 or 10, though. And there's been so many times I've hovered over the purchase button on the remaster. I think I would finish 16 first at this point. I'm sorry. I would finish 14 first.
We're at the Dockside Naval Base this time, and it's a tough one. Get to the end of this track as fast as you can, but don't forget to brake where needed on tight turns, and avoid those cones and barriers.
The Zodiac version. Yeah. Zodiac Age version, excuse me. Yeah. I've almost bought that like 5 or 8 different times. Just hovering over it on the eShop or the PlayStation Store. Sometimes it's on sale. Really hard not to. It's on Game Pass PC, you say? Whoa. Oh, this is a whole different game, dude. Good looking out, chat. I would have stayed on the yellow path all night long. Now I'm kind of curious, like, what red is. Oh, I missed that. Man, I was going for both of those things, honestly. Ooh! Okay, we're fine. It does not do crazy brake turns. Handbrake turns. This is sweet, dude. This is the game. This is the game. We found it. Oh, poor approach.
Boom. That's another win.
Just a
Gonna
pass.
need a bigger trophy cabinet, Green.
Captain Raw, thanks for being a 14-monther.
Greenlit for special content.
Kyle's fight with the FF12 not having a dodge roll. I love the Gambit system. I freaking love it. I'm so happy to program my characters and let them loose. Am I a fan of the Wipeout series? No. No, I've played a bunch of Wipeout too. I'm just, that's a high skill game. This car I had. I'm sure there's like 50 different versions of this car. But that's a pretty iconic Hot Wheel. Too high skill. I'm like, you just watch me play this. I'm bumping all over the edges of that track. You do that in Wipeout and you lose. Can I convince you to give FF13 a play on stream at some point? No, we still have to play FF6. We're not even talking about Final Fantasy 13 before we've played through FF6. Chat, you're so right. It seems that they didn't want to program racing AI, so it seems that it's always going to be a ghost at this point. They'll probably do a remastered trilogy of 13. I don't think I could play a trilogy of 13. I've never played 13-2 and I've never played 13-3. So it might honestly be more fun to like give one of those a shot. Yeah, dude, this actually was brutal. I failed. Tough race. Tough race.
Try again.
I'd be more inclined to try one of those 2 games than to play through 13 again. I don't think I'd have patience for Hope. Hi, Amin. I heard they have a loose script for X3. 10-3, excuse me. Piles upon piles of corpses. Great name, by the way. I actually didn't read the article because I think that's too frustrating. That's almost too frustrating of a thing to read. 10-3 is real and it's happening. But not soon. I guess that's why I say frustrating. It's like that can't be soon.
Green team. Super fast.
High
Blue
tech,
team.
dude. Let's do some high tech missions. 10-3 already existed as a drama CD. It was really stupid. I bet they will definitely take a different path from that drama CD. That's my bet. If 10-3 becomes a video game, it will not follow that path. I read the wiki synopsis. Yeah, I feel like we're missing something if you read that wiki, because it sounds insane. This game's also on Wii U. I'd rather be playing the Wii U version. Bet it runs like butter. Top secret sticker on the car, that's so sweet.
Secure comms established. Blue Driver, this is Blue Navigator. Mission brief is to dominate.
What do you think
all
hot
stages
seat
and
mode
secure
is?
World's best driver title.
Oh, okay.
I will maintain.
That's for people with friends.
Drifting here will be a challenge, even for you, Blue Driver. There are a lot of snowbanks and ice to reach out and drag you into the walls, which will cost you points.
Eastward. Remind me what Eastward was, Crazed. I don't remember that game. And that one direct, Eastward.
As the Blue Driver, you are expected to master drifting. While at speed,
Drifting,
press the
sick.
drift button while steering left or right to start a drift. The longer you hold the drift button, the tighter the drift will be. Release the drift button to maintain your current drift angle. Countersteer and or brake to end the drift. Drifting awards points. The longer the drift, the more points you earn. Beginning a drift
I don't know what
also
the drift
starts a
button is, and I'm pretty
chain.
upset I didn't realize
While
there was
chains
one up
active,
until this
successful
point.
Drifts earn you links in the chain. Each link will multiply your drift score when the chain is broken. If you do not perform,
This is gonna be
enough-
rough, actually. Do you think it's L? I'm guessing it's just L2. Whoa! 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 There's a Nickelodeon memory. Doug's sister, Judy, pretending to be this woman who's got like a upset stomach, and she just goes, "Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!" There we go. There we go. That's the drift button, baby. Pixel art with a man with a frying pan and a girl with psychic powers in a post-apocalyptic world. Kind of goofy in parts. I do not remember it.
Good. Take it to the next level.
Awesome drift streamer? Thanks, chat. I'm taking it to the next level. Alright, so let's cash in those points and then finish the race.
Polished performance there, Blue. You lost focus and the chain broke.
Oh, bummer.
Performance is required.
I honestly thought like I had way more than enough points.
Style is your signature, Blue Driver.
Bummer. The problem is we don't know how close we are to the finish line. That makes this difficult. Oh, I see it over there. I see it. I see it. Chat, not just Skyward Sword.
Fantastic momentum, brilliant form, Blue.
Space Jam.
Flawless, my friend.
Huge Friday.
Blue Driver, you are 100% in the zone.
Test facility
content
stage
headed your
2. Jake Monkey, thanks for me a 14-monther. 14 months? This channel's a 10 out of 10. Thanks, Jake Monkey. Skyward Jam sounds awesome. And Making the Cut, I saw a tweet about that. Making the Cut's coming back. We were talking about that like a month ago. Thoughts on Resident Evil Reverse being delayed to 2022? This is the first I'm hearing about it. But to be honest with you, that comes as no
Maximum
surprise.
speed by drifting the car across the wall.
Though it must be undergoing some dramatic changes, I guess it's encouraging they're not giving up on it. It makes me think they actually believe in the project. It's DOA no matter what. It's a good comment, chat. I get that. So I wonder if they're like really like we can if we put some more time into this, we can make it something. Oh, this looks cool. Okay, way too much. Oh no, you died.
Errors are expensive, Blue.
Oh, nice. Okay, probably not optimized there.
Physics are your friend today, Blue Driver.
Oh, 0 points. You have to drift on there, huh? Oh no. Okay. Well, let me try. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. It's actually I'm very curious about it.
You lost concentration. Only the task at hand matters. Eliminate other thoughts. That's one polished performance, Blue.
Eliminate other thoughts. What are you talking about? Dude, I just crushed it. Oh, I did not just crush it.
There are rewards on this journey, and you've just earned some as content.
There's nothing about Reverse that's exciting to me at all. I actually don't get it. I don't understand the appeal of the project at all. It's a rare, huge miss from modern era Capcom. Not even Capcom? Well, they could have just put it out as it is. It's a free add-on game
Blue Driver.
to Resident
Fly
Evil 8.
maximum speed down the salt flats. Deploy your parachute in the chute deployment zone. Detach chute at correct moment to roll to a stop as close to the finish line as possible. Do not pass the line and crash into the boom barrels.
This sounds fun. This reminds me of Road Trip, when we were trying to impress the princess's
The
father.
parachute precision events launch you at high speed towards an end zone. To reduce speed, press the action button to deploy your chute within the deployment zone. Press the action button again to release the chute and come to a rolling stop. The chute will automatically detach if your vehicle falls below
The king.
minimum detachment speed.
It's a shorter way of saying
Chute
the
has been
princess's
deployed,
father, for
the
sure.
accelerator and brake will automatically
Kodar
be
Strong Beer, thanks
disabled.
for the 14-monther.
Time your deployment
Just got
and
here.
attachment
Jelly beans or gummy
come to a
bears?
rolling stop as close as possible to the
Starburst
target
jelly
line.
beans is one of my favorite candy, but I don't love all jelly beans.
Fail this time. You will succeed the next.
So if I get to have my pick, it would be jelly beans, but... Okay, watch the meter. It seems like... What the hell?
You must redirect your energy.
Yeah, I need to redirect my energy. This is crazy, dude. In general, I would take gummy bears over jelly beans. Boop. Boop. Now we coast on in. And the king will be impressed.
Not good enough, Blue.
This is... What is the real life correlation here? What am I doing? The king sends his regards. They do speedruns like this on salt flats?
It's a setback, Blue Driver, not the finish line.
Okay. Oh no 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 no! I was really cooking that time, buddy.
Reevaluate your tactics.
Okay. Still too much, bro. Okay, so what I've started doing is accelerating. Before I was just letting it ride. So I feel like if I... Ha! Ha! Now even then you gotta keep it open longer, dude. Okay. This is 100% like trying to impress the king. Don't push mama. Okay. You're right. You need to keep that shootout for a while. Soul Twitch, thanks for being a 3-monther. You need to keep that shootout. Even still. It's kind of fun, man. Does anyone watch Twitch through a console app like on PS5? Yeah, I mean, I can tell you just from the data that Twitch gives me that people absolutely do that. Do I think Rocket Power will be in that game? Yeah. I hope their uncle is. Tito? I actually watch a ton of Twitch on... No! I was so close. Okay. Most of the Twitch I watch is on the PS5. Can you tell I'm watching through my LG TV app? I think that would be categorized under other. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh. All right, one more. Lighthouse Lurkers are on PS5. I don't know if you can vote on consoles. Too much, really? Second world map, thanks for being a 10-monther. Another great delayed input. Loving how different it is from most of the VG related stuff you consume. I don't know. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that second world map. I feel like this was a pretty like typical like a new game came out, let's talk about it kind of show, you know? Oh god, I don't know. I think I'm still approaching too fast. Yeah. Okay, one more. A bite-sized talking head show. Isn't that funny? It's long. Delayed Input is such a long show, but... I said one more. That was the one more. We did it. We got 2 stars. We should be happy with it. I feel like the regular on YouTube has just gotten so elongated that like even a 20-minute show is like on the shorter end. Definitely not bite-sized. But comparatively, compared to like hour-long, you know, editorials for sure. Oh, I need more stars.
Stage 1 lockdown. Well done.
Oh, this might be fun.
Carefully navigate the test facility platform hop course, Blue. Ensure you go through all the hot spots before time expires. Your action button will make the bike hop.
People go overboard lately on other shows?
Earns bonus points.
I get it. I mean, those people are either, you know, really good at playing the YouTube game and creating a successful channel that gets lots of views and is healthy,
These precision
or
events require you
just
to
have more
make
to
use
say.
of your ability to hop with your bike. Press the hop button to do a small jump. Use it in connection with your steering, acceleration, and braking to negotiate the tricky precision hop events. The events require you to pass through as many
Can the
hotspots
Digimon
as
episode be an
possible
hour
within the
long? That's a
allotted
great
time.
question.
The more hotspots you
I
pass
don't think
through,
I have an
the
hour's
higher your
worth. Well,
score. If you pass through all the hotspots,
could I
before
talk about
time runs
Digimon
out,
for 1
you'll get
hour?
a time bonus.
It's a little unsustainable. Oh, buddy. Oh my god, this is so awkward. YouTubers need editors? Most YouTubers have editors. I feel like a lot of YouTubers definitely can just kind of hand off their stuff. Which is funny in that I couldn't handle it with what I'm doing with the delayed input anyway. Huh. It's a straight up dead end. I think I need that control. And I mean, it evolves a lot in an edit, I think. A show, an editorial. Especially, you know, if it's an hour long. So, like, you're not just trusting an editor, like, slap it together, but you're trusting an editor to, like, create the narrative. Know which parts are funny and which parts are necessary and which parts really aren't working too well. It's tough.
No margin for
Okay, this game is hard. This game is hard, man. Rubbish Trials. Yeah, this became Rubbish Trials. Some YouTubers have editors. A surprising number don't, though, which is why YouTubers so often burn out. Yeah. You ever check out Girlfriend Reviews videos? Really funny stuff. Their production work is fantastic, especially on their most recent stuff. Yeah. What I see recently, I saw Days Gone, which was harsh. And then the E3 video,
ever-tightening track
which
means
was
this event requires you to use your precision driving
like 3
to
song
make it
parodies.
to the end as quickly as possible.
3 song parodies more than I needed, but also had some good stuff in there. Did I see the Minigame Champions finale? No, I think I got to. I got to. Well, what I thought about when I was watching that E3 review with a bunch of song parodies, this is cool, dude. Check out this track. Is that it's like it is exactly the same as me finishing a delayed input with this sad couple having a conversation about delayed input. You know what I mean? Like, it is just like, this is the thing that I want to do. I just want to do this right now. This is my outlet. So, like, doing a song about Halo to the tune of Halo, it's definitely not something I'm asking for, but I appreciate that, you're just doing shit you want to do, you know? This became a slow game, dude. I gotta go back to the green cars. Hey, buddy. He knows. Oh, it is past. Okay, you know what? I want to do one. Let me do one red mission, and then we will actually end the stream. Mucho came up to scratch my chair. He's like, dude, what are you doing? Sorry, bud. Cool track, though. I'm glad I got to do this one. Cold Wheels. Thank you. That felt necessary. $140. Can I make that? I feel like I can make it. I think I can make it. Hell yeah.
Physics or your
Does
friends
Mucho
take
expect bedtime or just attention? Oh, attention. Attention. He knows that midnight is not bed. It is not bedtime. How we doing? We're wrapping up Kitten Clinic. I'm doing one more event, but this game's a skip. I'm happy. This game actually I think did pretty well in a couple of polls for Dumb Game Monday. This would have been a very rough Dumb Game Monday game because I would have been grinding those events. I guess the game's not really designed for you to have to 100% it. But it still would have been a bummer. This would have been a bummer as a Dumb Game Monday game. I should be helping him with bedtime? I should tell my cat to go to bed at midnight? No. No.
Blue team.
He goes to bed all day long.
Red team.
These lighter Thursday streams are great for this. Yeah. So I kind of miss the idea, the original conceptual idea of like Wednesdays being weird streams where like we try out weird stuff, like, you know, the card design stream and all that. Obviously that's not happening on Thursdays anymore, that kind of thing. But Thursdays is like laid back chill nights are pretty sweet. Will I ever bring Dumb Game Monday back? Probably not, but we will play some dumb games on Mondays. You ever watch Taskmaster, the British comedy show? No. Screaming Argonaut tries to get me to watch. I still haven't. And Crazed. It's a good show. Chat, if you send me YouTube links to a show,
All right, listen up.
like a, you know,
This
like
is your
a
navigator speak.
full-on show,
Red Driver,
a high
welcome to
possibility
the
I'm
call.
not going to watch that.
This is a test of speed and
You may
quickness.
like it, it's pretty good.
During this challenge, you will be required
Yeah, I guess I
to
would watch on my
navigate
phone,
one
but
head
it's
to
weird,
the
so I
other
don't
as
have
quickly as possible
I don't have the
without being knocked
YouTube
off the
app on
track.
my
If you fall or get
PlayStation
knocked off,
or TV. Maybe I do on my
it's time
TV,
and
but
start
like I
again
don't really
where you
like
fell
chill
off.
out and watch YouTube on the TV. And then this office is either streaming
Red
or
Driver is
editing and
able to
writing, but
perform
I'm
some
never
amazing
like just
two-wheel
chilling
vehicle
and watching
stunts.
videos in this
While
office.
accelerating, pull back
So
on
it's
your steering
weird.
controls to perform a wheelie.
There's like
Press forward on your steering controls
whole
while
aspect
braking
of
to
like
perform a stoppie.
content I'm just
Use a
not
combination
absorbing
of
because
brakes
of
and
my
steering
lifestyle.
controls to maintain your balance. While on the ground, press and hold the
Which
drift
is why I'm
button while
always
steering
asking
and
like, hey,
accelerating to do
what
donuts.
do I need to do to
While in
stream
the
it?
air,
And then if I
use
can't
the
stream it,
steering
I'm
controls
like
to spin your
gone.
bike forwards, backwards, left,
Do
and
I know
right.
about the
Use
anime
two shift
Odd
buttons in
Taxi? I
combination to
don't.
perform up to
I do
8
not
different
actually.
Special tricks. Performing
Where
tricks
would I
during
stream it?
downhill drop and freestyle events will
Ted
award you
Lasso? I'm in
points.
for Ted Lasso.
Stringing together multiple
I got
tricks
a
will
new
start
phone
a trick
recently
chain.
and I got 3 months
Add more
of
links
1
to
month
your
maybe
chain by doing
of
different trick types back to back
Apple
before the chain timer
Plus.
runs out.
Apple
Each
TV
link on the
Plus.
chain will multiply
So I'm
the
in for
points
that,
you earn
baby.
while the chain is active. If you hit 6 links on the
Odd
chain, your
Taxi's a
vehicle
10?
enters on fire mode.
Okay, so I'm
allowing
not
you
done
to
with
perform your special
Godzilla yet.
driver abilities.
Singular Point. I'm loving
Special
it, by the
driver
way.
abilities are unlocked in the Team Select menu.
I'm playing Astalon Tears of the Earth. When can I unlock the good character portraits? I think it's like 3/4 through. This is silly. Man, this game had concepts. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. But hit your brakes. Okay. Ooh. I think there was some assistance there. I think they... Oh!
Get back in the game, Red. I'm still with you, and we're still in the running.
Okay, I'm not dead.
Way to go, Red Driver.
That's a pass, actually.
Looks like this is a wrap.
felt like the show Wipeout there. I did not think that thing would come back up. You watched part 2 of War for Cybertron yet? Loco Luca. Yeah, part 2 is a series. Part 2 is like a 6-part series. And it's got a really nice season finale. That makes me very excited for part 3. Okay, chat. That was the final event. You know what? That was a pretty good crunch. I'll take it. I wouldn't, was I going for 30? Nah, I bet that wasn't 9 seconds. I bet we still would have been over. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm gonna chill out Thursday night, chat. These are fun for me. Most unsettling crunch. Sometimes a crunch is unsettling. Some Taskmaster for you. I see that it's a YouTube link. I already see it's a YouTube link. So tomorrow we'll be playing Skyward Sword, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I think it might be pretty chill. I think that might be a pretty chill stream. I remember the intro pretty well, but then once we drop from the sky, my memory's a little foggy, so I'm looking forward to that. Just get the PS5 YouTube app. Why do I hate YouTube so much? Where did that come from? I don't want the YouTube app. It's so funny. YouTube is essential to my business. It's essential to my being. But like I don't want it. It's like a channel I don't want to subscribe to. It's because you're an elder millennial. Oh, you wish. You wish I'm an elder millennial. I'm a core millennial. Isn't Skyward Sword the good Zelda game you played in place of A Link to the Past when you broke the law? Yeah. Yeah. But we only played, what, like 2 hours of it. We didn't play that much. We played the length of one speed run of A Link to the Past. Oh, that's a good bit. No regrets. Man, and then we learned that the YouTube video I was watching didn't show the credits. So we had to restart and show a new speed run that would show the credits. Did we talk about the Steam Deck? I touched about it a little bit actually in the very end of the most recent delayed input, because that just popped up today. But I'm kind of excited about it. I'm not gonna buy it; it's expensive, but I like the product. I think it's gonna be successful for what they need it to be. You know what I mean? They're at the price point it's at. They're going to sell out. I think. You know, they're gonna sell exactly as many as they want to. It's cool. It's cool. Goldilocks, 6 for the 13-monther. Great delayed input today. Surprised you didn't compare it to Cartoon Network Battle Crashers. Yeah, someone else brought that up in chat too, that I should have looked at that score as well. That's funny though. I've never been interested in Cartoon Network Battle Crashers. As much as I, like, it's, how weird is that? Why am I stoked for... One thing I think is that when we talk about how wrong it is to see these Nickelodeon characters fighting, I think it's because so many of them are like true sweeties in their hearts. I feel like the Cartoon Network characters, at least of the past, are seldom true sweeties. I'd say modern Cartoon Network characters are sweeties, but like, I don't know, it's less fun to watch them fight. The Cartoon Network characters. It's a 21 on Metacritic? The Cartoon Network battle game? A lot of dirtbags in that roster. Yeah, Cartoon Network's full of dirtbags. The kids from Codename Kids Next Door are morally gray. That's so funny to me. Oh, that's very, very funny. Yeah, they're little dirtbags too. It's janky. Yeah, so really, maybe something I should have stressed on more is that like I have confidence in the developer of Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl 2. Where would I put the tattoo? I feel like there's like 4 good spots for a Cynthia tattoo. I've not made that decision yet. I think I got some good options. The thing is, I think it can't be small. You know what I mean? If you get a small Cynthia tattoo, the details will blur together in a matter of years, and then you have a truly ugly tattoo. I think if you want the details of her face, it's probably got to be like this big. Or just her head. But like if you get her like, if you're like, here's my little Cynthia, it's going to look ugly. Full back. God, that'd be sick. I have not watched I Think You Should Leave yet. No, I should make a list. Honestly, at this point, I should make a watch docket. Because I truly do forget about this stuff constantly. What's funny is the specs of the Steam Deck are exactly what I was expecting from the DLSS Switch outside of memory. Yeah, it's a little powerhouse. Watch docket before or after purchase docket. Purchase docket is simple. PC. There's something else that I'm waiting to buy. It's just PC. Hot tub. I would love a hot tub. Killing Joke is not on the watch docket. James Kehoe, thanks for being a 14-monther. It's going to take a lot for me to go back to the Killing Joke now that I watched the first 2 minutes. When will I get the Digimon watch? I think October. I got an email that my Millennium puzzle from Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been delayed. Just a funny email to get. Hold up, Beast Wars is on Netflix? The Bandai kit? Yeah, it's really cool. It's you know, Yugi's weird little upside down pyramid puzzle. It does not come with instructions. So it's an actual puzzle. They got you with the Millennium puzzle. I don't even like Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even know the lore behind that thing. I don't like the franchise, but I thought that was so cool. No instructions. Oh, a symbiote controller. Yeah, I get you. That's a spoiler to anyone who hasn't seen it yet, though. Kyle will never beat Kaiba at this rate. It's true. Can we please play a Yu-Gi-Oh game? No, I want to play Mega Man Battle Network worse than Yu-Gi-Oh. For some reason, they're in like the same category to me, like these GBA games. I would play Battle Network before Yu-Gi-Oh. And I feel like the GBA games would almost be more pure for Yu-Gi-Oh! In that I imagine, you know, after 20 plus years of iteration, the rules got weird. I'm guessing you can't just plop out an Exodia anymore, you know? So when the Steam Deck is docked, they'll let you use your Xbox controller with the dongle? Yeah, they don't talk too much about the dock. They say like 2 sentences about the dock, and they don't even have an image of it yet. So I wonder, it might be crazy to think this, but I wonder if the dock will be ready for launch. Have I decided SNES or Pixel Remaster? We're waiting to see the font of FF6. We're waiting to see if that's changeable, and if not, then I'll play the Super Nintendo version. The font is make or break for me. I recommend buying the book Breath of the Wild: Creating a Champion. What is that? Font's disgusting. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, chat, the Pixel remasters of 1, 2, 3 just look stupid. Oh god, it makes me mad. It's because you have this really nice, consistent aesthetic. The font should be the same size as the pixels. And not even, you know what? Even if it wasn't that minor quirky complaint, it's a bad font on top of that. It's just strangely skinny. It's hard to explain why it's so unsettling or off-putting. Just a bad design choice. Shockingly bad design choice. Uncharacteristically bad from Square Enix. Why don't they get it? It's an excellent question. I almost wonder if... I wonder if it was a whole different team. You know, like, the way I imagine it is that somebody at, like, Square Enix US was handed this assignment who, like, doesn't care about fonts. That's my best guess. It's a hardcover, thick, detailed making of Breath of the Wild. Oh, that is cool. You know, just James, will you handle this? Oh, yeah, Arial condensed. There you go. Okay. All right. Axe Drama, thanks for being a 14-monther. Hi all, hey Kyle. It's been a little while, so I'm happy to be able to tune back in. Axe Drama, we're just ending. I feel awful when anyone says that. We're just wrapping up. I'm so sorry. Feels bad. But thanks for tuning in, obviously. Nomura chooses the fonts. I don't believe it. It looks great in Japanese. Game looks fine. Fine Japanese font. And I know my Japanese fonts. I know them all, baby. Yeah, Pokemon Unite will play next Thursday. I feel like I'm watching Ninja or Dr. Disrespect with this background music. What are you talking about? Missed the Showtime, next to be a 14-monther. What do you mean? That's not at all like that. That's not at all like that. Who are we gonna main in Unite? Is Farfetch'd an option? Music to get canceled too. Crustle is though? That's a good pick. We'll figure it out. We'll feel it out. We'll want a simple character, but also one that hits hard. Okay, hold up. Luvine, I don't quite understand this trivia. Just watched The Croods earlier today, scrolled through the credits, visual consultant on the movie, the Grandmaster himself, Mr. Roger Deakins. Who's Roger Deakins? Yo, Surf. Why are we talking about Crudes credits? Right here at the end of the stream, we're just dropping factoids about the Crudes. Am I going to try to pre-order a Steam Deck? No. That's too pricey for something so frivolous in my book. Famous cinematographer. Oh. Greatest Greatest cinematographer of all time, chat says. No less. Was a consultant for the Crudes. Five words, Kyle. Okay. All right. It's the end of the night. But I'll do 5 words. Give me 5 words. Succulent. Salacious. Deacons. Moist. Botched. And Babelicious. I don't think we've said Babelicious before. That's a good word. Babelicious! It's a good word. Okay. All right, chat. I'm going to mute myself. Going to wave goodbye. Then we could have a robot party. Hope to see you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Playing some Skyward Sword. I think that will be a fun stream. And thanks for hanging out for tonight. Thank you for great vibes tonight. It was really nice, chat. So, hope to see you soon.
It's a robot party. It's a robot party. It's a robot party. It's a robot party. Tie your shoes. It's a robot party. Pet the dog. It's a robot